Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. So I went by the bank today, got a little mishmash of different coins. Figured I'd try to go through them real fast. So we got a couple dollars worth of pennies, looks like $100 worth of quarters. And I told them I'd take whatever half dollars you got. And I figured that would be just a shot in the dark pretty much on those. There's a whole bicentennial, another bicentennial, 71. So far, nothing really. Would have been some interesting toning. 97 and another bicentennial. So, just a few bicentennials. You know how I am about bicentennials. Let's see what we got as far as dimes go. Excuse me, quarters. Good grief. Again, I'm looking for silver. That's all I want to do right now is just go through and see if I've got any silver. No. So I asked them for just hand rolls. They have $200 worth. You know, let me just do $100. Nothing there. Again, I will go back and I'll look for the specialty mint marks, but right now my quest is silver AG plus. So far, no go. When I get to the pennies, those I'm gonna do. What do we got here? Let's round it off. When I get to the pennies, I will end up taking my time because I'm just looking for weak pennies. And also anything 81 and earlier, which is all copper. And I'll just change those out. So far, everything's got a little copper band. My old Kentucky home. It's funny how some of these coins have essentially a story to tell. I kind of feel like I need to be the one interpreting this story. Nothing so far. Have no fear. I have more here. Some of my other videos, I managed to get that W mint mark. That was pretty cool. Real cool. Then I actually pulled out a proof quarter as well. That was, how did somebody spin that? Because that's the only way. But again, that's a story to tell. That's a lot of copper on that thing. Yep. This 10 killer tribal council quarter. Being residing in Oklahoma, you know a little bit about Wilma. When the quarter came out, that was pretty neat. So, nothing there. Just going to take a quick peek at a penny. There's a few copper ones in here. Usually they're the darker ones, but I'll go back and look at that later. I just had to take a look. Anyway, folks, so that's $10 worth of quarters. Really didn't get any silver off of there. Now I'll just go back and I'll look for the special dates. And same thing with the pennies. I'll go back and I'll take a look at those. But I appreciate your time, watching, being involved, and continue on with, and remember, keep searching. Thank you. Alrighty, folks, after going through that $107 there, end up with some copper pennies. I got 4 which are 82. The importance on the 82 is because 82 is the transitional year from copper, or from copper to zinc. So I just kind of keep them separate. The best way to do it is actually turn it around and weigh them, but I don't actually have a digital scale to be able to check that out. And some copper. I did get 1 wheat back. And then as far as the quarters goes, I got the shoulder year, which is 65. 3 of the 70D. One of these days I might find some that are pretty good. And you know about my bicentennials. There's 4 bicentennial quarters and 2 blackies. Basically, again, what that basically means is missed out on part of the cladding content, so you have this oxidation on those, and that's what it all looks like. Thank you, and hope you enjoyed. Again, keep searching.